Need for Speed Unbound is here, which means a full car list is about to be exposed. I can't wait to check this out. 143 cars. There is one car missing. The BMW M3 GTR is in the game, but I can't see it. I don't know how to unlock it yet, so be warned. Also, there's custom cars as well. Let's just begin. We're going to begin with the cheapest car available, the C10 pickup. Oh yes, what a place to start. We've got the Beetle, which actually is an option in the game to buy quite early on. The P130, the Bel Air. I love the custom parts for this. Wow, so good. Hopefully there's more. Hopefully a few's been added. Who knows? The Mustang, 1965, looking gorgeous. The 242, Volvo. The Golf GTI 1976. I believe there's a Palace Edition version of this car as well, so keep an eye out for that. I believe the Palace Edition cars unlock at certain stages through the game. You don't get them straight away, which I love. That's fantastic. The Skyline GTR 1971. The Firebird. Some of these cars you probably recognize. I'm not sure if I said this already, but there's around 20 to 22 new cars in the game. The Fair Lady, the 240, the Barracuda, the Camaro. Oh, this is an interesting one. So this is the car I've picked in game to use. You actually win this car in week 2, so little bit of advice there. But there is a lot of custom parts for this car. Obviously, it was a police car. It's now a car you can actually drive in the game, which is very cool. Mustang. Mazda MX-5 1996. Love the Mazda. I love how the lights are exposed in the HUD at the bottom, so you can see his eyes. He looks really cute. And obviously in the main picture they're down. I like that. The MX-5 2015 version. The Fox Body Mustang. Oh, hello. Has this been in the game before? I'm sure it has. And then we have the RSX S. Oh, I sort of slightly regret not picking this earlier in my actual playthrough. The Eclipse. I believe the last time this was in the game was Underground. So it's not been in the game for a long time. A really cool addition. The BRZ is back. The Colorado. I haven't seen many off-road events yet, so it'll be interesting to see when like the Raptors and stuff are useful. This just unlocked recently for me. The Grand National GNX. Oh boy. I swear, this is the only Mini in the game again. I'm gonna lose the plot. It's just insulting. The Dodge Charger. Oh yes, absolute classic. Civic. You may have seen a Pizza Civic. Yep, that's in the game. The 180SX, very good for custom parts customization. If you guys are looking for some cool parts. The Silvia S14. The Silvia, that would be the S15, I'm guessing. Yep. Honda S2000. The Lance Evo 10. There's a few cars I'm getting like weird flashbacks in terms of the handling, but yeah, anyway. Impreza WRX. The Defender. Why is this so... It's quite expensive, isn't it? For a 100 rated vehicle. Okay, that's a very expensive car. I believe you can actually win this in week 1. That's not a spoiler. The Golf GTI Club Sport. How far are we in the list? 35! We've got a long way to go yet. The Impreza. Okay, this is one I'm very excited for. I never noticed that before. What? Is this the only car to have like a European plate? The back isn't European, but the front is. Okay, that's cool. The 190E. I can't wait to drive ASAP Rocky's version. Oh, it's going to be so good. The M3 E30. The 370. Oh, the 350 is in the game as well. Good. The Raptor. Absolute boost. I actually thought this wasn't in the game, but it is, apparently. Okay. The 350, my previous car. So very cool to see that. Yeah, what can I say? I love the 350s. The Civic Type R. The RX-8. Is that a new car? Was it added? It was new. It is new. There we go. Confirmation. The RX-7. You know, the sound of this car is just iconic. Absolutely iconic. AMG A45. The M3 E46. Love this car. The Q60S. Oh, okay. Now we're talking. The R32. Oh, yes. So this is, what's this top speed? 152. It is a B, apparently. Really? Damn, okay. The R34. Oh, look at that rear. Mwah. So good. So good. Got an M3 convertible. Hello. Was this in the previous game? I don't think the convertible version was. Anyway. The DB5. If you want to reenact and be like James Bond, you can do it. The Evo 9. The 911 Carrera S 1997. Little G-Wag or G63. Oh boy. Is this car gonna be OP again? I swear to God. If it's literally in 2015, it was OP. In Heat, it was OP. In Payback, it was OP. It cannot be OP again. I swear it. The NSX-R, the original NSX. Is this the new one? I think it might be the new one. Or was it? I think it's a Boxster. The M2 Competition. Got the Range Sport. Lovely. The Z4, annoyingly, that's going to be the closest we ever get to the Supra. It's just not going to happen. I can't see Toyota putting themselves into Need for Speed again. And Audi. Where the hell is Audi? So annoying. There's so many epic cars that could be added. Talking of not epic, the i8. M1, new edition. Oh, what's this? Collect all the collectibles and complete all activities to get a legendary custom body kit. Oh, man, that sounds like a lot of effort. The Testarossa. Ford Focus RS. Break all the billboards. I've broken one so far. We have the 317 Nismo. Looking lovely lovelies. The Challenger SRT8 2014. The Mustang. Is there a new Mustang in this? Oh, there is. Ooh. It's a slight upgrade as well. So it's obviously convertible, but it's got the new model in, which is nice. That's a good addition. And we have basically the 400Z. Really excited for this one. I can't wait to try this out because I need to do more stories. So I'm definitely going to do some more story after this particular video. The C63 AMG. The brand new Lotus. Oh, looking gorgeous. Lotus brake calipers as well. Not bad at all. What I like about a Need for Speed game is get in the car and then seeing what custom parts are available. That's the exciting thing. The C63 Coupe AMG. The Camaro 2014. The M4 convertible. I just don't like convertibles. I don't know why I don't like convertibles in Need for Speed, but anyway. The X6 is available for your off-roading needs. The M4 Coupe. The Cayman GT4. The 718 Spider. Very nice. Is that new? 2019 might be new. The I always say this completely wrong. Quattrofiglio. I might have said that right. I might have said that wrong. Corvette Grand Sport 2017. The Type R convertible. It's got quite a good rating. The i8 Coupe. There's two i8s in this game. Why? Why would you possibly do that? That is insulting. The M4 GTS. This might be new actually. This is the Stingray convertible. I think this might be new. Yeah, this is definitely new. That's definitely the new model. F-Type R Coupe. Another Porsche. Corvette Stingray. The M5. This had was this one of the title cars for Payback? I think it was. 911 Carrera GTS. Hellcat. The Dodge. The 911 for GTS. The GTR is back, of course. I've got the 2011 version, but still cool to have a GTR in the game, of course. Can't wait to unlock this. Hopefully there's a few new custom parts. That'd be nice. AMG GTS Roadster. The GTS Coupe. The DB11. The Carrera GTS. Very nice. Is that new? I don't know. The Corvette 2013. The new NSX 2017. The Polestar. He's back, baby. I actually didn't know this was going to be in the game again, but it is back. Does it have the body kit from Heat? The sort of title body kit that we saw. The DB11, I'm pretty sure that was in Heat as a DLC. The Ulus 2017, a new car, of course. They come out in 2017. Really? I don't get the hype for this car, but anyway. The Viper. How much are these cars costing? 170,000. AMG GTR 2017. Oh, the GTR Nismo is there as well. The 911 GT3 RS. The Huracan. The Porsches do confuse me, to be honest. I get really confused by Porsches. Another 911 Turbo S. Turbo S exclusive. I really don't get the Porsches. I get so confused by them. 570S Spider. The 570 Coupe. The Corvette ZR1. Oh, that is sexy. The 458 Italia. Jumping into the Ferrari section now. The Countach, which I believe is a new addition. I believe the new one is actually in the game as well. That is actually one of the cars you can start with, which is kind of absolutely mad. 458 Spider. The Huracan Spider version. The 600 LT. The McLarens look all the same as well. I get so confused. 488 Ferrari. The Huracan Performance. The AMG GT Black Series. Sexy. The Huracan Spider. The 911 GT2 RS. Starting to get some serious stats right now. Like some serious speeds. The Diablo SV 1996. That's been in the game for a while. The 488. Here's the new one. Here's the new one. Does look pretty nice. It's definitely a homage to the original. Does look pretty nice. Aventador S Roadster. The Aventador LP750. The Murcielago. The Ford GT 2017 version. The Aventador S. The Aventador SVJ Roadster. The Aventador SVJ Coupe. The F40. Oh, I love this car. I love it. I find it very hard to resist. Normally there's not many custom parts for it, but there's actually not many custom parts for most of the Ferraris, but still. 918 Spider. The P1. That's the F1. Lovely. LaFerrari. The Vulcan. That is a terrifying car. The Regera, which is considered one of the fastest cars in the game. For that price, actually isn't bad. It's a pretty good price. Pagani. The P1 GTR version. The FXX-K Evo. This is a very, very good car in the previous games. I'm guessing it's to be very, very good again. Probably not in terms of like top-end speed, but in terms of drivability and being an all-round very, very good car. And the Choron, the most expensive car in the game at 3.6 million. It's also the fastest. 261 miles an hour. 0 to 60 in 2.3 seconds. That is 2.4. Anything come close to that? And a quick whiz through. 2.5. There's nothing that matches it. 2.8. Yeah. It's just going to be an absolute mental car. And I can't wait. So these are the Palace editions. I don't know when they unlock. Doesn't really say, but I had the Palace edition, so these cars will unlock for me at some point. So there we go. The M3 Evo 2 E30. They're pretty simple. There's not much to them. Obviously, it's just clearly... I don't know Palace was even a clothes brand until now, so it's clearly doing its job. It's good advertising for that brand. AMG G63. Again, this is a Palace edition. A custom build. This one I like. Does feature in the story. You briefly drive it, and it looks incredible. I love the decals on this. I don't know how long it took to design, but I would imagine quite a long time. The AMG GT Black Series. This is a new car, isn't it? I'm sure I wrote this down. Yeah. It is a new car. I should have mentioned that earlier. So this is a new car in the game. Again, a Palace edition. Again, you should unlock this quite late into the game, I hope. Ooh. What stats is this then? An S+. Wow. Okay, I guess it's already upgraded for you. That's madness. The BRZ Premium. Nice little decal. Oh, the rear bumper's disappeared. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, this is a nice looking, what is this? S15. Yeah, very clean, not over the top. I like the build. Very nice build indeed. So again, unlock in the story, and then you're good to go. The Bel Air, which I said already, has some really cool parts in previous games. Looks like, these look like new parts as well. And it's an S296. Those are some mad stats. Oh boy. Really? You unlock that doing the story. Oh. Why? Why? The SVR, I don't know, it's just a bit yobbish. I don't like it. Oh, come on, man. Some of these are not great. Anyway, the RX-7. Okay, now we're talking about a bit of quality here. I sort of think the little like weird bolt of lightning looks a bit weird, a bit out of place, but okay. Maybe it's a boss car or something. The 488. I think that's been upgraded already a little bit. That is a bright green. Gee, that's like etched in my eyes. It burns me. Positive vibes, baby. All about those positive vibes. So we've lost the front bumper, we lost the rear bumper. Love the rims, actually. Controversial, potentially. It's a nice car. The new Countach. Has that got any... I don't see any body modifications for that. The GTS AMG Coupe 2019 version. Very, very slick. Got a sort of like matte satin sort of decals. You can barely see the decals. Pretty classy. Like it. Oh. Oh, I pressed the wrong button there. I do apologise. This is all filtered due to price. Where's that rocket? There it is. ASAP. Rocky's car looks so good in this game. It looks so good. I can't wait to drive that. Look at the stats on it as well. A little bit slow, 0 to 60, but very good top-end speed. That is a mad, mad, mad vehicle. Aventador Roadster. With some neon lights. That is a nice build. Tina is that a clue. And the Vulcan. Maybe that's the car you get right at the end, potentially. Who knows? Yeah. Some really, really cool cars. Some really cool additions. I would love to see this game get actual support as well. Some actual DLC would be gorgeous. I'd love that. Yeah, some really cool additions, like I said. Did I miss anything? The Eclipse, the Countach, the new Mustang, the Crown Victoria. The 718 Spider's new. The Boxster 718 is new. The M1, the new Lotus, the Corvette Stingray is new as well. Yeah, I think we sort of touched on all of them. Yeah, a pretty good car list. Would have been nice to maybe have a few more cars, a few new additions, but on the whole, I'm pretty happy. Apparently, a lot of the new additions were going to be put into Heat, but they just sort of cancelled that game pretty much. So they never got them in this game. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this little look at the car list, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye-bye.